Hey guys, welcome to Whispers in Ink. And you guys, I know that it is way after 3 o'clock, and I apologize, but I had an appointment. So, with that being said, I have a super fun idea for us today, you guys. It is a Valentine's themed wedding card. I have a friend of mine that needed a wedding card, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. And I am super excited about it. So come on and let's create some fun. So, you guys, if you're new to the channel, I am Jennifer Merle Hampshire, and you guys, I love paper crafting. Now, I showed my friend this paper, and we were torn between this cute gold foil and white heart sheet and the gingham sheet. She chose the gingham, kind of based on what the things that my friend's friend likes. So, but this paper, you guys, is so pretty. It is free with a $50 purchase, you guys. And it is called The Most Adorned. And it is foil on one side, and it's pink and red on the other. And you guys, oh, how cute. You've got kind of like a marbled pattern. You've got a faded heart pattern. You've got solid red and white hearts. You've got this super cute plaid. And then you've got these very simple hearts. So great paper, fun paper to have in your stash, and wait till you guys see what we're going to do with this. I am really excited to share it with you. But the other thing that we're going to be using, you guys, is this Heartfelt Hexagon. It is a stamp set and a punch a bundle, okay? And super fun. I have a great idea I want to show you in regards to that. But here's where we're getting started. I have a thick white, and you guys, no worries. Hey, Tony, thank you. I know I love this DSP too, Tony. We're doing a thick white. You guys, when I use white as a card base, I always use the thick. There is such a difference between the thick and the regular. I want to make sure that I use the most premium weight for my card base. Now, her color, my friend's color for the wedding invitation, it was actually Sweet Sorbet. This was almost an exact match. So this is the background color, and then I have the gingham that my friend picked. So, but we're going to do some fun things with this gingham because, oh, I forgot to grab one. Dang it. We're going to be using a blending brush. With this because I want to add some color to this piece right here. And we're going to be using this Sweet Sorbet ink and our big blending brush. And the next thing that we're going to be doing, you guys, lastly, of course, we're going to be adding some of these in color pearls. I didn't look to see if these were still in stock, you guys, but no, I love to remind people, you guys, in January, the catalog goes to the end of April. However, you will be sad if you do not pick up the things that you want in January. Why not take advantage of celebration, you guys, and get all of your in-color things that are getting ready to go out, right? So your Sweet Sorbet, Starry Sky, Orchid Oasis, Parakeet Party, and Tahitian Tide, those 5 colors, as of the end of April, we are saying goodbye to those. If you like any of those colors, I highly recommend that take advantage of the celebration, you guys. Get your ink refills, your markers in case you forgot them, a little bit more ribbon, the in-color embellishments, or whatever, take advantage of celebration, get those things now, and then get that most adorned paper for free. Because all it is a $50 purchase. And you guys, this is still my current host code here. So if you have any questions, and I will have a link in the description below for all of the things that I use, you guys, so do not fret. But I want to show you this really cool idea that my friend and I were talking about in regards to this paper. All right, so I have my sweet sorbet, and you guys, I just got my ink refills, so I can tell you. Can you see? Yes, you can. The variation in the color here. See how it's lighter in here? You guys, I need to refill this ink, or this ink pad. But I'm going to make sure to use the outer edges so that I can color my paper. Now, I'm going to bring in a sloppy piece of paper. And you guys, I love this glass mat because if I wouldn't have let this dry out, we could have done this right on my glass mat. And then I could have taken this nice little chamois that I just stuck in a container, but you guys, it's dry. So, and I know with having the white, I would rather be safe. And you guys, ask me how you get this. It's so exciting. Okay, so I'm going to take my ink, and I want to leave the middle lighter than the edges. I want my edges to be dark. And we're just going all the way around. All the way around. And I have to be honest, I still haven't decided which direction the card's going to be. My friend that needs this card doesn't care. But check that out. Isn't that pretty? Oh, love this. All right, so I want to make sure that my edges are darker. And I want the edges like dark, you guys. So I'm going over it again. It's best, let me just say, you guys, it is best to go back because you can't take ink off. You guys know that. Go up a little bit higher over here. And over here. And oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? All right, so here's my last suggestion in regards to this paper. You're going to want to take, let me grab a napkin, a paper towel, a napkin, or whatever, because I want to make sure that that gold is still shiny. And we're just taking a little bit off of that foil. And there we go. All right, so this now will go on here. This will go on here, and look how pretty that looks with that sweet sorbet. It kind of just pulls you in just a little bit. Oh, and I love that. Love it. So excited. All right, so we have to stamp. Now I am actually going to do a single punch with the sweet sorbet. And then I'm going to punch. Uh-oh, where did my white go? There it is. For this one, you guys, because those are photopolymers, I'm going to actually punch first because I have it right here. We're going to cut that out. And then I want to take the little dots. Actually, no, I was going to use the little dots, but I don't think so. I think we're just going to take the Mr. and Mrs. I was going to use these little dots here, but with the grid pattern, I don't think I want to do that. And I can tell you that my friend was animate and did not want flowers. So that I can tell you. So we can do the Mr. and Mrs. this way. and it also fits this way. So that's what we need to figure out before we stamp. So I'm going to put my stamp on my block, and then we need to figure out, do we want our Mr. and Mrs. to go here, this way? And I'm going to cut this in half to make it bigger. So don't worry about that. Although we could put it this way. What do you think of that? I don't know that I like that. I think that's too much. So I'm going to cut this here. I'm going to grab my big scissors. I'm going to cut this here like this. So you're going to get a little edge on the top and the side there, and then you're going to get a little edge on the top and the side over here. Like that. That's what, basically, that's what it's going to look like. But for some reason, I think I got it too close to the edge. There we go. All right, so back to this. Do we want it this way or do we want it this way? I actually think I like it this way because not only did I grab the pearls, you guys, but I also grabbed the Sweet Sorbet metallic ribbon, which I think is needed here. Do it just a little bit more sparkle. And what we're going to do is we're going to do like a bunny ear bow. So this is the bunny ears, 2 little loops, right? And then we're going to tie a knot, basically, with those 2 little loops. That's when I talk about bunny ear bows, that's what I'm talking about. And we are going to tighten that up like that. And I want it kind of big because I want to have it hanging out from underneath. So I think we're going to do it that way. So we're going to do our stamp. Mr. and Mrs. Hopefully it's straight. Ooh, there we go. We did pretty good. Yay! And then we're going to take our dimensionals here and here. And the hardest part of all of this, you guys, is to get it the same. So we want that one like that. And then we want this one like that. There we go. So now I can tuck this in right here. So that will be the basic part of our card. I like that. All right, so I think I'm happy with that. And we're going to put all of our parts together now. We're going to do this. We'll do this with this. We're going to put, should we glue that? I think we're going to glue that. Let's burnish our card base first. We'll fold this. And before I put my front piece on, you guys, here's my tip for you for the day. Stamp your inside first. And I say that with true experience because if you mess up your stamp, you can still flip it over. Sending you, it says sending you lots of love and hugs for a wedding. I figured that was perfect. So we're gonna ink that up. Got a little excited, but that's okay. So we're gonna put this right here. So long as I don't press too hard, we should be free of schmeglies. Just like that. Now, let's say this wasn't straight. We could flip this card this way, try again in here, and then that would be covered up like that. But thankfully, woohoo for us, we were straight. And then we will put this on with glue. You guys, I always like to find ways to fix things because we all make mistakes. Not all of my stuff is exactly straight, and it's always good to have a way to fix a mistake because nobody is perfect, you guys. Trust me, nobody. Just like me leaving my ink open over here. Nobody is perfect. And we're going to take a glue dot and we're going to pop that in here with our bow so that our bow kind of sticks out like that. And then I'm going to put glue on these two pieces, on the sweet sorbet pieces, there and there. That on like that, and then we'll pull in our sweet sorbet in color pieces, and then we'll put these on here, and then one right up there. And that's it, you guys. So note the sweet adorn, or the most adorned paper, that's what we used here. That paper, oh my gosh, Tony, the worst is when you're almost done and you end up dropping the ink pad. Oh, I've done that before. Totally done that before, Tony. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it's always a white card base too, right? Okay, so I want you to know, you guys, this could have been any color that I wanted to make it. I could have made it purple if I needed purple. That's one of the things that is really fun about this paper. Because this gold foil, the background could be any color you want. How fun is that? Oh, love it. Love it. All right, you guys. Yes, it is a simple card, but perfect for a wedding. Thank you, Tony. I really, really appreciate that. You guys, the thing is that this fun ink technique, like I said, it could be any color that you need it to be, which is what I love about this paper. Love about this paper. So I hope that you guys have an amazing day getting crafty. I look forward to seeing you next time. Actually, I'm live again Wednesday night. What are we doing? Ding Dong Ditch cards, I think. Ooh, that's awesome. So I look forward to seeing you guys then. Thank you so much for joining me. And you guys, if you need any assistance, please comment below. I'm happy to help. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.